She was down 5-1. Her dream was slipping away in front of thousands of people. And then something inside her just refused to quit. What happened next would change tennis in the Philippines forever. This is the story of one week that turned a 21-year-old girl from Quezon City into a national hero. And if you think you already know how it ends, stick around, because the numbers behind this win are even crazier than the tennis itself. Alex Eala just made history no Filipino tennis player had ever reached before. She won a WTA 500 singles title in style. The prize money of $252,000 was huge, but what it meant for a nation of 127 million people mattered even more. In only 1 week, the young star from the Philippines beat an Olympic gold winner, a defending champion, a 4-time Grand Slam winner, and finally, the number 3 player in the world. 7,000 fans filled Rock Creek Park as the crowd noise rolled across the William H.G. Fitzgerald Tennis Center for the final. On the other side of the net stood Jessica Pegula, the top seed and world number 3, a player with 11 WTA singles titles and a US Open final appearance behind her. The American had stopped Eala's rise at the Miami Open semifinal 18 months earlier, a loss that first put the young Filipina on the tennis map. But Eala was not the same player anymore. "I think if I compare myself now to before, I would say I am more complete," she had said ahead of the match. "I feel physically a bit stronger, and I have sharpened a few of my shots, especially my forehand and my serve." Her run through Washington was nothing short of a takeover. She beat Olympic gold winner Zheng Qinwen in the first round. She knocked out defending champion Leylah Fernandez, coming back from being down 5-1 in the second set. She crushed world number 10 Elena Rybakina in straight sets. And in the semifinal, she dismantled 4-time Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka 6-4-6-2 in just 76 minutes, marking the first ever All-Asian semifinal on a WTA 500 stage. "It is such an honor to share the court with her," Eala said afterward. "But I had to stay so locked and I could never count her out." Then came the final. Eala came out swinging from the very first point. Her shots landed exactly where she wanted and her footwork looked sharp and sure. The top seed simply had no reply. Eala broke through Pegula's serve early and never slowed down. The final score read 6-3-6-4. Alex Eala had truly done it. Her very first WTA 500 crowned the greatest achievement of her life so far, earning 500 ranking points and $252,000 in prize money, pushing her into the WTA top 20 for the first time in her career, jumping all the way to world number 20. In just 1 week, she had beaten 5 opponents who together held 10 Grand Slam titles between them. This win added to a year that already made her the highest-earning Filipino athlete of all time, with earnings from Wimbledon, the Miami Open, and endorsements pushing her total well past $2 million for the year. But for Eala, this was never just about money or rankings. She had done what no Filipino tennis player had ever managed before, and she had carried the hopes of 127 million Filipinos on her back without ever letting them down. The final point was played. The trophy went up, and 10,000 miles away, an entire nation erupted with joy. Alex Eala had just given the Philippines something it had never had before: a WTA singles champion. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. was among the first to celebrate, saying, "You have brought so much pride to the Philippines and to the Filipino people, not only because of your success, but because of the grace with which you carried it. You remind us why we are a great people." Across the Philippines, celebrations broke out everywhere, from the streets of Quezon City, where Eala's journey began, on basketball courts marked with painted tennis lines, to packed watch parties in Manila. Her name trended for hours. From healthcare workers in the United States to domestic workers in the Middle East, Filipinos everywhere stayed up late just to watch her play. Fans and media began calling her a unifier of the nation, and though she brushed off the label, the impact was undeniable. She had brought together a country of more than 127 million people, united by one shared dream. "I still have so much motivation to keep becoming a better player and a better person," Eala said after her semifinal win. "I am 21, so it is not like I am the queen of the world or anything like that. But to the Philippines, that is exactly what she was. The $252,000 prize is life-changing, and the ranking points will define her career, but the biggest prize of all might be something no amount of money could ever measure: the belief of an entire nation. Alex Eala turned one extraordinary week into a moment of national pride, proving that the journey of one young athlete could inspire millions and open a brand new chapter in Filipino tennis history.